The fucking middle tube of the Lincoln Tunnel was shut this morning. Traffic was backed up to get to the tunnel all the way to Newark Airport.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What? That's
Traffic was backed up all the way on the turnpike to the airport.
At that point, you just turn around and go home.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're too far in, like if you're on the if you're on the turnpike extension, you know that whole bridge, through Bayonne and whatnot. Like if you're past a certain point, you're fucked. And then it was backed up.
Kiss
all
my
the way.
ass. I'm fucking going to the bridge, bitch. I'm fucking making a turn. I'm not sitting that.
That was 2 hours too, because
I don't
people
give
are
a
trying
shit.
to-
I'd rather be above ground than under it.
Yeah, some of those people were in the tunnel for like over 90 minutes inside the
fucking
tunnel.
Shot, dude.
It was backed up on Route 3 all the way past the stadium and like all the way to like 20, what is it, Route 20?
21.
21. All the way to Route 21 over there.
Not a shot, dude. You can kiss my ass.
God. Joe Nolan was doing traffic this morning, and he goes, I don't think I've ever said Lincoln Tunnel traffic backed up to Newark Airport. He goes, this is a first.
That's crazy.
That is. How many miles is that?
That's
12
insanity.
miles?
It's insane. Yeah.
Wow.
It's insanity. What's going on here?
Yeah, because some motorcyclist, I think he's dead now, but he crashed at like
Tim Horton?
3:50 in the morning. He was probably fucking flying through the tunnel drunk. Probably just fucking hit the side and ricocheted, bing, bang, boom off the sides. And
Like a bullet.
yeah, so there's been an investigation all morning in that middle tube.
Jeez.
You think that's what it sounded like? Bing, bang, boom?
Clink, clank, then mush. Couple
Maybe
clangs and then
splat.
mush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bone here and there.
Yeah, snap, crackle, mush.
George Shaw, what's up, dude? You haven't been here in a minute.
She just can't fucking take it off. All right, I gotta be out by 10:30. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it cracking, Captain.
Where do you have to go, bro? Like you
I
have
got
shit to do.
fucking bitch. You're gonna have someone that fucking works.
Alrighty.
I work all day now.
I
I'm
know.
not talking to you. I'm talking to this motherfucker.
Oh.
I try to work all day. It doesn't work.
I work all day and make like what Corey makes in a month. In a year.
in a weekend. What the fuck are you talking?
No. Maybe
No.
that's you.
That's me. That's what I was. Are we ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Today on the show, we hear Kane still high on his high horse from the Minnesota Vikings win. That's why he's still wearing the Vikings hat.
Not still, just today. And
Yeah.
Jay, like I said, Corey, I think you were here last week when I said I'm not going to let the Vikings dictate my mood this year.
Bullshit.
Was I really high yesterday?
No, yesterday
I
he was.
I tempered.
Yes.
That's
stumped
because he
it
knows.
down.
Yeah, that's
That's the
because
word
he
I was
knows
looking
he's
for.
got to go to work every fucking day now. That's because he knows
No,
about
I
his
just-
drive. That's why he's not fucking excited.
That was, first of all, it's the Giants, worst team in football, probably. It's them and the Panthers, neck and neck.
You watch your fucking mouth.
So you,
Our Lord and Savior Daniel Jones.
you know, oh yeah, God
Fucking
Almighty.
guy.
He was on a worm killing mission on Sunday.
God, how awful he was,
He
dude.
got them all.
I wonder how many interceptions I can throw today.
Oh man, did you get to watch any football in Canada or
A little
what?
bit, a little bit of football, not much though. I was busy. I was working. It was Sunday, so my Sunday consisted of me waking up at 6 a.m., catching a flight back here to watch my son play a baseball game, and flying right the fuck back out.
I can't believe you did that. We talked about that yesterday. That is some world-class father. And not every father has the means to do that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wrap my head around it because that's something my dad would never have fucking done. So it took me a second, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, well, it was his very first game ever. Like, you know, I'm not gonna miss that because I don't want to be like the movies. You know, like the movies where the kid's looking out and it's like, my dad, everyone else's dad's there, and then his dad's not there. No, there's no shot that was gonna happen, dude.
Ouch. Why do you got to do that?
Well, that's
Yeah,
how.
no shit.
That's how. I wouldn't want that. So I made sure I got there. I got there like I flew in. I probably landed about 10:30. His game was at 12, so like 12 something. So I made it here. We went out there, got dressed, and then we got to the game, and then we were like, you know, playing around. And then he started playing, and I had to leave there at 2 to go back to the airport. So I was only in town for like 4 hours.
That's ridiculous. And you know what? Your kid's going to grow up, and you're going to be like, hey, remember that time I took 2 flights in the matter of 5 hours to come see your first game, he's going to no?
He might. I think it's gonna be pretty memorable for him because we took videos and he's pumped about it. Like he saw the video, like he's excited.
Yeah.
I think at his age now, he probably doesn't understand like the timing. But when he gets older, he's gonna be like, "Damn, my dad did that."
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was great, man.
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna let it die. I will bring it up.
Remember the time, Lex?
Oh yeah, I will. Think say that a bunch.
Mafia, what's a comparative thing? What's something world-class your father did for you? I was trying to come up with something this morning. Everything my dad did for me did begrudgingly. Whether it was give me money or buy me a car or fix my car or take me to a ball game, it was always, fine.
My
Did your dad ever do
my dad
like
bought
that?
me baseball equipment. That's about it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, silence, crickets on Jay's end.
Well, my dad died when I was 8. So,
that's true.
So, I don't remember a lot. But, yeah, I don't know.
Cousin Rick says, beat my ass to make me better. There you go. Forbidden Ball says, threw me in jail. My dad didn't bail me out of jail.
Jeez, you guys got shitty dads, dude.
Well, my dad just died.
So did you.
Fucking asshole.
Well, yeah, my dad was pretty shitty, but I think he probably would have bailed me out of jail, though, at least. He would have thrown me in because he couldn't really go to the jail because he would have got arrested for crack.
He's in the cell next to you.
Hey, my dad couldn't bail me out because he was in there with me.
He's picking the sores on his face. What are you doing, son?
Yeah, scabies.
Yeah, but don't you think your dad leaving you in jail was a lesson that it's like he taught you something, right? So that he was being a good dad.
If that was his intention, then sure, maybe I can give him some credit for that. But that wasn't what
his intention was. I don't want to deal with this shit. I gotta have sex with my sister-in-law, dude.
Exactly. What were the Canadian folk like?
Yeah,
strange group of people, man. I would like to say they're probably like New Jerseyans with an accent. You know what I mean?
You just did not be a dick.
Yeah. So they're loud and they smell.
5 words to start a fight. There you go.
They're
Canadians are like New Jerseyans. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's
Stupid.
Weird. A lot of. I did feel like
Yokels.
I did feel like their education system wasn't the best education system, but I don't know. Maybe I wasn't casting a wide net because I was just only I was only talking about people that follow me, which are usually never mind.
Did you have to explain jokes?
No, not explaining jokes. It was funny, but here's the thing: is I made fun of each town, and every time I did it, like they were like, we don't get to do that. We love when people make fun of us. Thank you so much. And it was weird. Like they don't. I was like, what do you mean you don't make fun of your own town? Like it's okay to do that.
Well, they got to really. I mean, they're clamped down as far as what they feel they're allowed to say. Like free speech isn't really free speech up there. So
oh really?
You were telling me. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like fucking.
Fuck.
It's getting like England now. Well, they'll come to your house and arrest you for saying the wrong thing on social media.
Oh shit! Well then I'm fucking glad I'm out of there now because I was saying some fucked up shit.
Like
so there was basically one joke about how I don't like how you Canadians talk shit about America because your dollar isn't even worth our dollar. You know what I mean? Then it goes into your exports are maple syrup and we love diabetes. You need us. Like if you didn't have us, you wouldn't have anything. And then it goes into your greatest import is Indian men. I don't know how the fuck all these Indian men got here, but you got a lot of them. And it's like, who was in India being like, hey, I know a place. Let's go to fucking Canada. And I was like, I don't know if you got more Indian people or weed dispensaries. I think what the Indian men saw is how high you guys were, and they're going to come take your fucking jobs. You better watch out, or else they're going to have 7-Elevens on one street. And they started laughing. Then it was like, I know everyone's fucking, it's wishing it wasn't true, but it is true, though. And then as soon as I said it's not true, but it is true though, they fucking died. They were clapping, they were going crazy.
Oh, they hate that.
And then I said, yeah, I mean, he's afraid he doesn't want to face the problem, but he will blackface the problem. And then that's fucking how I ended it, and they fucking loved it.
Nice.
Did you sell out? All shows?
Every show.
Nice.
Yeah, every show.
Every show.
It's not a big deal anymore. It's just what you do. Just like everything else. Remember how it was so exciting when you first couple shows and we actually went to fucking Connecticut? What were we doing?
Yeah, I know. Like you were like supporting them and shit.
But it's a big room. Everything's exciting the first time.
Now we asked for tickets. He's like, it's sold out, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like sex.
When's the last time you asked for tickets, you fucking piece of shit?
Because I can't fly to Portland.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be allowed back in Canada anymore. They fucking didn't let me take the syrup. I was trying to take syrup home. They're like, you can't take it too much syrup. And I was like, there's not that much syrup. Just tell me take it.
Do they have it in like little bottles in your hotel room? Syrup?
No. But there's there is like all the gift shops is just syrup.
Really?
That's what I wanted to say too. And I was like, you know who else has syrup? Vermont. We don't need your fucking syrup, dude.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know that Canada was. Famous for syrup.
Oh, big syrup. Yeah, Canada's.
I think I knew
biggest,
that actually.
That's the biggest place for syrup is Canada because they got all the trees.
Did you see any Mounties or flying squirrels?
No, I didn't see any of that shit. I just see a skunk though. I went to Niagara Falls. Tell me why so we went at night because it was after our show in Niagara, and we went there and we were looking for it and we found it. Tell me why they have a projector of lights on it and it's a fucking rainbow. I've never seen a gay waterfall before until I went there.
Oh my God, here we go. It's almost our turn. Whee!
Usually waterfalls like. This waterfall was like.
It's just a gentle mist.
Yeah.
It's all it is.
Okay. Muff Diver wants me to say to you, Kane, the flag of Canada is a fucking maple leaf.
They love that shit too. That maple leaf is fucking everywhere. Now if there's one
Toronto Maple Leafs.
No, but not only that, it's just their flag. Every fucking where you look is a maple leaf. Now, if I was going to invade the weakest nation possible, it's going to be one with the fucking maple leaf on it, dude. Are you kidding me?
Squirt him with the syrup. Put it on high.
Yeah.
No, I just never put two and two together. Like, it's a maple leaf, but that doesn't make me think of syrup.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Maple trees, maple syrup.
Tree doesn't. Yeah, but does every maple? Can I go squeeze syrup out of a maple tree out here?
Yeah, I would imagine so. I would imagine every maple tree has sap that maybe you can make syrup out of. But probably they don't grow. They grow better in the colder regions. Maybe I don't know.
I thought that was like syrup trees. I didn't know it was a maple tree.
No, that's a maple. Never mind. We're moving on. I thought the people in fucking Hamilton were dumb.
Hamilton. Wow. So, all right, we discussed this a little bit yesterday, and just kind of going on hearsay. We're like, well, let's wait until the body cam footage comes out with the Tyreek Hill thing. Body cam footage is out, and it looks like, well, maybe they may have overreacted. The police officers. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oops.
It's a strange situation.
Yeah. He should have rolled his window. I'll just play it for you here, and I know that the race baiters are going to be unhappy that the guy who was knocking on the window telling him to get out is a Spanish guy, not a white guy. Sorry to disappoint you. You can't lean on that. Where is it? There we go. I hate this website, fucking Daily Mail. It's so fucking jerky. Come on.
It's good. This is a good bit right here. Who's that fucking? Is that Chips? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? I just took it off so I can get my fucking shit out of my pocket, asshole.
So he didn't get out. Like I had heard he got out and was like yelling and running at the officers, but that didn't happen. He stayed in his car. This fucking website, man, it's got so much fucking shit going on at the same fucking time.
There's a bunch of other websites that got this video though.
Hang on. Oh my God. Like,
also, do you know in Canada it's a law that they have to have French on everything? Did you know that?
What do you mean?
In Canada, they have to have French on everything. When you go to Canada, everything's in French and English. Because apparently France had some deal like, well, we're getting out of here, but you have to keep the French stuff on everything.
Well, isn't that like they got Spanish signs on everything around here?
No, the fuck they do. Not. I'm talking about it's on everything. They do
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
They do. Right above where it tells you to wipe your shit down. Okay, I got a better video now. This one isn't fucking skipping around.
All right, I'm going to edit this out for...
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, motorcycle cop, you already know he's going to be a dick.
You think?
Yeah. Motorcycle cops already have that kind of fucking reputation.
Was flailing and running at the officers. But
no, he was being rude, but you know that's not against the law.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? For what? Why do you have it on?
Do you hear what he just said? Hold on. Did you hear that?
No, what did he say?
That cop just said it's Tyreek Hill, so he knew who it was.
Okay. Oh, the one that was walking away.
I just heard him say. He looked at the other guy and says Tyreek Hill. I heard him say it. I didn't hear. I didn't hear that before.
And look, I'd also heard that there was a shit ton of people walking around. I don't see anybody.
No, there was a shit ton of people driving by. Like if you see these cars coming by, these are people going to the game, and there's so many public videos of just him being like people rolling by with their cameras looking at him.
Okay.
He's right there. The stadium's right there.
Yeah, stadium's right there. Now he's rolling his window back.
Because look at this guy in the white truck. The white truck stopped right next to him. What's to see? It's embarrassing. He doesn't want to be seen.
Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me your ass, bro. Get out of the car. Give me your ass, bro. Break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
He's getting out. He just said, I'm getting out.
Get
Look.
out.
He was getting out.
All
right, that's fucked up. All right.
Well,
he just said, no, because you saw him. It's hard to get out of that car. That car is a bitch to get out of. So you see his stepping his legs out. He said, I'm getting out. He even said multiple times, I'm getting out. Get out. I'm getting out. Let me get out.
There were 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds went by, though. His windows are tinted. The officer doesn't know if he's going for a gun in there or something.
It's Tyreek Hill. They already knew who it was. They even said it's Tyreek Hill.
They told him to roll his window down, and it was
But look at all the
10,
cars.
15 seconds.
He's a public. It's okay.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
No, but still, you don't want.
The cop doesn't care if they're fucking filming him.
They
don't care.
They should have a little bit of courtesy when it comes to
because he's
not a normal person. That's not a normal. That's not this at this point in time. This is not now. This is not a normal stop. When you have a celebrity, now you've got people that love Tyreek Hill, Miami.
You can't give them preferential treatment. Who gives a fuck who it is?
No, okay. So when you go through security at an airport, they take the celebrities a different way because of that, because of people.
They probably have clear.
No, not because of clear.
Well, because they don't want to raise his stink.
That's what this is doing. That's what this will do. So, oh my God, you don't think people are going to get out of their car and record it if it's Tyreek? Yes, they will.
No.
Yeah, they will. 100%. I know people, and I know how fucking people are crazy with me. I'm not fucking Tyreek. I'm nobody. And these people are fucking nuts.
Don't say that about yourself.
They're nuts. I'm telling you, they're fucking crazy. People will go crazy.
All right. All he would have had to do is roll his window down, and it would have been fine, but he didn't do that.
Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested.
He's on this phone. He's on the phone. It sounds like Drew Rosenhaus, his agent.
He is. He's talking to his agent. Yeah, he's talking to his agent.
I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
He was getting out. I will say that. He was.
When we tell you, you're a little confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
He was getting out. He was.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you got to do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good,
no, they
bro.
won't. See, now he's a fucking power tripping.
Don't worry.
You know what though? It's such.
We will take you to jail. We will.
You can't put yourself in the cop's shoes though. It's so fucking intense, especially with the way things are now. Like I mean, how nervous are you? You're taking every precaution possible.
No, you didn't pull over a fucking.
You have a short fuse. I mean, I can certainly
You didn't
feel for what they're
pull
going
over
through.
some guy in a fucking Nissan Altima with 3 hubcaps missing and fucking smells like weed and there's shit all over his car. You pulled over a guy in a fucking McLaren who plays for the Miami Dolphins who's not gonna fucking shoot you. You know it's Tyreek Hill. He's not gonna fucking shoot you. You got to be a little bit, as a fucking police officer, they need better, some of these guys need better education apparently because that's fucking dumb as shit. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know what, but you've got to be a little bit smarter mentally to know this is a McLaren. This is a player for the Miami Dolphins. We already said with Tyreek Hill, we already know who the fuck it is. He's not going to shoot us. He's not a threat to us. We are just fucking, we're fucking, because he's being mean to me. I want to be mean to him. But as a law enforcement officer, you can't do that. People are going to be mean to you, and you got to just fucking take it on the chin.
Plenty of gangbangers drive around in those cars. They got guns in there and shit.
No way. It's Tyreek Hill. The guy said Tyreek Hill.
Plenty of NFL players carry guns.
Name one that's ever shot a police officer.
I mean, fucking.
Get out of here.
Plexico Burris had one in his fucking.
I know you got to play. I know you got to play devil's advocate, but that's crazy.
No, but it's true. You don't know. You don't know. I don't give a fuck who you are.
You guys are nuts if you think Tyreek Hill was going to shoot a cop over a fucking pool. He had the windows up because he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want people. People already were videoing him. People already stopped and taking pictures. That's not an excuse, but again, it is special treatment for that situation when you are in public. I do believe so. I believe so.
Hey man, they'll give anybody the walk of shame. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't care.
No,
I hung up the phone.
That's a power trip.
Oh, there's probably some of that too, but there's also some.
That's a big power trip because he was getting out of the car.
He's scared too.
Can you go back to where they said get out of the car and he was actually getting out and he was actually taking his foot out of the car?
Yeah, let me go back.
They said get out. He said, all right, I'm getting out.
We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out.
Well, look, he's not getting out. Watch his foot. Watch.
Get out.
He's just not getting out. He's trying to get out. He's fucking. It's hard.
That's true.
But why do that then? So this part right here is unnecessary. This part right here is he took his leg, he was getting out, and they fucking grabbed him and yanked him.
That's unnecessary. That's egregious.
That's fucking stupid, and that's a pack mentality, and that's these guys on their fucking motorcycles that fucking hate car drivers anyways, because people that ride motorcycles don't like car drivers. I've done it. They're fucking people in cars don't have any like sense for motorcycles.
I'll go back to it though. Just roll your fucking window down.
Yeah, sure. But again, I don't know what he was thinking. He was probably thinking he was getting videos, and at that in that point in time, like. He knows he's not going to be violent. He knows he's not going to hurt a cop. So he thinks that he's okay.
Now, this is his teammate. I think he's 6'8". I forget his name. Was it Callis something? I don't know. But he pulled over and stopped to watch shit. And I guess the cops, he was just standing there, but I guess the cops put him in handcuffs because he was big and they were scared.
Jesus
yeah, let me see if this is on
You gotta
tape.
move right now. Let me have your license. You're gonna take it too. I'm coming. Let me have your license. Let me have your license.
Because he stopped.
Yeah, he stopped. He's his teammate. And he was seeing what was going on.
Hey, Spanish people are racist too, though. I'll tell you that fucking right now. No. I know them. I know a bunch of Spanish people that will say the N-word in a way that's not like, hey, how are you? They don't like black people. They don't. They fucking hate.
I'm not labeling this a racist act. I'm not
saying it's racist, but I will tell you that I know more so Spanish people than white people that are racist.
Your license right now.
What's going on?
Your license right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Hey,
You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your license. Your license right now.
Sir,
hey, your license right now.
I'm leaving.
He would just pulled over and stopped and
and why? And he's not screaming, but he's not screaming either. Why are you screaming? Why are you yelling at him like that?
License right now.
He just told me to.
Your license right now. You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
I would have thought the police department might have held this out for a little bit longer. Maybe not release it right away. I guess there's nothing they can do about it.
But Tyler's right. You're a cop. You're supposed to maintain professionalism.
We're not playing this game.
It's not the civilian's job to. I mean, obviously, when you're in danger, you know you're in danger.
Let's see.
He's not in danger though.
Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey.
All he did was stop. He just stopped there.
What am I doing that's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him, man. They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen,
man.
big man, don't park there, man. Just get in
Hey,
the car.
Drew, you gotta come, man.
All right. Well, he was
Get in
parked
the car.
illegally.
Yeah, but then he's going back. He just said, "I'll leave." He said multiple times, "Okay, I'll leave."
On the side of the
He's also trying to make sure his teammates
You're
okay.
parked in the middle of the street.
You're not parked. First of all, he's not parked in the middle of the street. They have it blocked off.
The car.
Who's the driver?
This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now. Let me have your license. You're gonna have to take it too.
See, we didn't give him a chance to move.
Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
You say move, give him a chance to move. Move now. You know what? Give me your license. Fuck that. You're getting a ticket too. Okay, you say move. Give me a chance to register that and move.
He didn't actually get a ticket.
No, of course he didn't, because these cops, they didn't actually take Tyreek to jail either.
No, they didn't. He was never under arrest.
But this same cop said he was going to. He said, "You're going to take me to jail." He goes, "Yeah, I'm taking you to fucking jail." He said that while he was putting him down. So now this cop is just like a parent that tells their kids they're going to fucking do something to him, never does it, you know?
You want to see any more, or is that enough?
No, it's got me a little bit of anxiety.
Really? How come?
Just a bunch of yelling, dude. Reminds me of being on an all Spanish baseball team where my coach was just fucking yelling at me all the time. Línea duro, corre, línea, carajo, coño, cabrón.
That would drive me nuts. Dude, I just saw a story this morning. Family sent their kid to kindergarten in Ohio. And he was the only kid in there that speaks English. And so the school told them that they have to pay for a translator out of their own pocket. It's in Ohio, and he's the only kid who speaks English. Are you kidding me? Fuck, what's happening?
Yeah.
What's going on? Where are we?
This is a little wild.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So we can agree on it. Let's find a common ground.
Common ground is both parties were wrong, but the excessive force was unnecessary. If you're going to talk to a cop, be respectful, but also cops should be respectful in the same stance. Like, if you want respect, you got to give respect. And I think what caught him off guard in the first place is they fucking pounded on his window.
Well,
we know one thing about cops.
He should have rolled
Cops
the
knock
window
pretty
down.
hard. Cops knock pretty fucking hard.
He had 20 seconds to roll the window down. None of that would have happened. They don't know. The windows are tinted. They can't see what he's doing in there. I mean, I don't care who you are.
But I do think after they saw it was Tyreek Hill, they can say, okay, we're not going to get fucking hurt. But again, Tyreek Hill should have had a different approach. I think when they said get out of the car and they were opening his door, they should have let him get out of the car because he was getting out. I don't know. And then the other situation.
The end one was funny, though, where the cop is like, move your car. Show me your license.
Yeah, right
You're
away.
getting a ticket, too.
Right away. He didn't give a chance. He didn't give a chance to respond, dude. It's like a parent. That's like what dads do, dude. Go to your room. You know what? Fuck that. You're not getting TV for...
Yeah.
But I agree with Corey. When you're a celebrity, there's more cameras on you.
But it doesn't give you...
It was just people driving by on their
cameras
phones.
driving by on cameras.
You don't get special treatment.
I'm not saying special
treatment. You don't get a curtain put up to shield you from what's happening. I don't give a fuck who you are. I can't believe you think that way.
I think motorcycle cops are a little bit more. I think a little bit more fucking dickheads though. And were those state troopers? They looked like might have been, or was that Miami PD?
I thought it was Miami PD the way it looked, but I didn't really get a good look at
because those colors are state trooper colors too. That brown.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Anyway. I had a guy come up to my show in North Carolina. I looked at him. I was like, you know what? You're a state trooper. He goes, I was for 25 years. I was like, fucking new, because they have that face.
Buzz cut?
The buzz cut, but they look down too, because they're always used to wearing those hats. So like the way he was holding his head, I was like, you're a state trooper. He goes, how do you know that? And I was like, I could tell.
Interesting. Crystal said it looked like troopers.
Yeah. Julian said Dade County PD though. Who knows?
Brooklyn Johnny, they're watered down cops because no one wants to be a cop in today's world. That's true. Maybe if they paid them more than $30,000 a year. Can you believe that's what the New York City cops make? Like $35,000 to risk their life every day. Every cop wants to be a Port Authority cop because they make good money and they don't have to do much.
Not those two fucking guys said it was Eric Estrada from Chips. Nice. That was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, man. It was on after school and I would watch it. I fucking love that show.
That was a good show.
It was so good.
Ponch and John.
Poncherello.
They still look good. They were just doing some sort of Comic-Con bit around here somewhere.
They had that movie that came out. Remember the movie that just came out like about 10 years ago?
With those two?
Yeah.
No, there was a Chips movie, but it wasn't those two. It was.
Oh, you sure? Was it those two? Oh.
No, like Starsky and Hutch. That came out.
You're right. You're right.
It was the two numb knuckles.
It was the other guy. Yeah.
Gold Coast M says Chips is still on now. They rebooted it, or do you mean the original?
No, probably just they still probably play it.
Reruns.
That's got to be on. That's got to be on TV Land, dude. There's no way. That's.
Or like Tubi or one of those.
Yeah.
One of the free services.
Yeah.
Well, my cousin says I thought Eric Estrada was so hot. I had his poster in my room. Of course he did. So we talked about this. I think we were all in agreement, if I can use a Fred Durst word, that we're not fans of the new Linkin Park.
No, what an idiotic, dumb, stupid maneuver.
You know who else is not a fan? Chester Bennington's son.
Of course not.
He said this because Mike Shinoda was. This is what he's referring to when he said this. People aren't having a difficult time wrapping their heads around the prospect of Linkin Park reinventing itself. Jamie is his name, Chester's son. They're having a hard time wrapping their head around how you, one, hired your friend of many years, Emily Armstrong, to replace Chester. And then he went on to call out her alleged history of the Church of Scientology.
Oh, God.
She's a friend of rapist Danny Masterson.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
She went to his trial, stood up for him and stuff. He was sentenced, by the way, to 30 years in prison last year.
Yeah, guilty as fuck.
As fuck, yeah.
Jamie said the band has refused to acknowledge the impact of hiring someone like Emily. And he also said they quietly erased his father's life and legacy in real time.
Can we also add on, she sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
And it's funny, Corey, I mentioned this yesterday, but I had a lot of this on my socials. You say she sucks, and the feminists come at you saying, "Oh, you just don't like her because she's a woman." That's not true at all.
There's plenty of good fucking women.
Small-minded twat.
Yeah.
There are plenty of women who would have been perfect for that role. Who I would have really enjoyed.
Look at all the famous bands with lead singers and all these names that have leads. Like, come on.
Amy Lee from Evanescence. Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm.
Hailstorm,
What's her name? Lacey from Flyleaf. Lacey Strong is her name from Flyleaf. She can fucking belt it out.
Sing, yeah.
There's the Chicken Skillet. I mean, there's any number of women they could have fucking picked, but they picked this woman who sucks. And then Jamie also says, you've betrayed the trust loaned to you by decades of fans and supporting human beings, including myself.
Yeah.
We trusted you to be the bigger person, the better person, because you promised us that was your intention. Now you're just senile and tone deaf, insane. That was all Chester's son.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's all a bit warranted, dude. He could feel that way, absolutely.
Yeah, you know the band Mars Volta?
No.
Okay, well, most people do. Their singer and his wife, Chrissy, who also accused Masterson of sexual assault, also dissed this chick on Instagram on Sunday. Yeah. No, the woman. They're former Scientologists, so they get it. They called out the church for human and child trafficking.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, and
they fucking lock you in there, dude. You're not allowed to do the real. You're not allowed to be a part of the real world.
Mm-mm. And they said that Emily hasn't spoken out against the institution because she's terrified of them. Shame on Linkin Park, they wrote. Now, Emily, for her, I'll give you the other side. She used to be, of course, the singer from Dead Sarah. She said, she didn't mention names, but she said on Instagram in a story, she once went to a court hearing of an unnamed friend when she shouldn't have. She says, I always try to see the good in people, and I misjudged him. I've never spoken with him since. Unimaginable details emerged as he was later found guilty. To say it as clearly as possible, I do not condone abuse or violence against women, and I empathize with the victims of these crimes. Nah, it's not enough.
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't make you a better singer. You're just trash. It doesn't sound good. You're fucking. It's not. It wasn't a right fit. It needs to be a new name. This isn't Linkin Park anymore. Change the name. You're not doing encore with Jay-Z. That's for fucking sure.
No way.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know what though? The show at Barclays sold out like that. The show at LA's.
They still want to see Linkin Park. They're excited to see it.
Yeah,
but
nostalgia sells.
Yeah,
and I don't know if they're going to be too into the new shit, and I don't know they're going to be too old into the old shit once they see her destroy it.
Yeah. Oh, whatever we heard the other day, whatever you played was just like fucking nailed on chalkboard.
Wasn't that trash? Did I get rid of it?
Bad karaoke session. That's what that sounded like.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got rid of it, but we don't need to hear it again anyway.
They need to call it, Kat said they need to call it Dead Park or Lincoln Sarah. Or Sarah Park.
Because, Dead Sarah was around for 20 plus years. They really excelled, didn't they?
Tyler said, forgetting Sarah Park.
Forgetting Sarah Park. That's awesome. All right, let's shift gears. From some angry dissection of things that happen in the world to, are these the best breakfast cereals of all time?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's my favorite game.
Right? Okay, this is from complex.com. Because, dude, you know what I ate yesterday for breakfast and for dinner?
Cookie Crisps.
Cereal.
Oh.
No, I had Cocoa Pebbles for breakfast, 2 bowls.
Oh, God.
And then I came home and I was like, do I want to drive and get something to eat? No, I got cereal in the house. Let's save some money. So I had 2 bowls of Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios for dinner.
I like the Honey Nut Cheerios. Cocoa Pebbles to me just tastes like protein powder, chocolate protein powder.
Oh yeah, that's a
really
good analogy. Yeah, that's a good one.
I love them. All right, so before we get into, what's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal of all time? Mafia and you guys.
Oh, mine? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And if you actually if you had to go that far down the list, this list is already wrong. Because Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Captain Crunch and peanut butter, especially peanut butter Captain Crunch, those are some of the best.
I'm going to second Corey. I was just going to say Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite, and Cookie Crisp is the second.
It's number 1.
Yeah!
Yes! Yeah.
You piece of shit! You fucking purposely did that too. You were like, "Oh, I don't know. Let me see if it's on this long list of fucking."
You're so happy about having
Dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so fucking good.
It is. You know what though? There's a trick because I hate when it gets soggy too fast.
Oh, I don't mind.
What you do is, you put the cereal in, you pour the milk in. You only eat from the center of the bowl because the other stuff stays around the edge of the bowl and out of the milk.
Oh.
And
I
you
will
just
eat
from the center and it stays crispy. It only gets in the milk when you want it to.
I like my cereal mushy. Like I'll push it down in so it's a little softer.
Ew! Really?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Because like cornflakes, they get all fucking.
Oh,
floppy.
cornflakes. That's not the same. Cornflakes. That's not. Yeah, cornflakes is too different. But especially with Cheerios, I'll get not too mushy though. I don't want them too mushy. But I like a little bit of like when you get your Oreo soft and you bite it and it's kind of like perfect. I like that.
Is that what you call your penis?
Yeah. I named him
You get your
Oreo.
Oreo soft.
I named him Oreo. Yeah.
So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is number 1. By the way, that came out in 1984. I don't know if you knew that. It's been around a while. What's the Mafia saying? You can chime in because I'm on a different
Chex
page.
Mix.
Nuts and
Chex
cursing like
Mix?
grape nuts. Chex Mix is not even on the fucking thing.
Grape nuts? That's like your old man's fucking favorite cereal. My dad used to eat that, and I don't know how because he had like 4 teeth in his head.
Everyone's saying Frosted Flakes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Frosted Flakes is 7.
I'm saying Reese's Puffs. That's got to be on there.
Reese's Puffs is not in the top 20. It's the list is 50,
shit.
but I don't want to. They'll just do top
Fruit
20.
Loops.
Puffs is
Fruit
in the
Loops
top
have to be there.
20?
Fruit Loops is 5.
Okay.
Yeah, shout them out, and we'll see
Trix.
where they are.
Trix.
Trix is 14.
Captain Crunch peanut butter,
Has to be 2.
Captain Crunch peanut butter.
or just Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch fruit berries.
Captain Crunch berries. Crunch berries is number 3.
Ooh.
I used to
shit.
love that. Was my favorite cereal as a kid, but it
What about-
destroys the roof of your mouth.
Yeah. What about Cookie Crisps? Cookie Crisps.
Cookie Crisp is number 11.
Okay.
Wow, I thought that would be higher. Lucky
What
Charms.
about
Lucky
yeah,
Charms.
Lucky Charms number 8.
Okay.
Apple Jacks.
Apple
Ooh, I
Jacks
forgot
number
about that.
6.
Wow. Apple Jacks is good. I like the Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is one of my
Apple
favorite.
Jacks, Apple Jacks. Remember the song?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about Pops?
What?
That should be on there. There's one.
Pops?
Was it Pops? Or was it called something?
That was
Puffs?
the Walmart version.
Oh, Pops. Was it really? It might have been. You might be right. What Honey
What
Nut
the
Cheerios
f-
has got. What is Honey Nut Cheerios?
Number 2.
Yeah, that
Honey
makes
Nut,
sense.
yeah.
Honey Nut
Cinnamon?
Cheerios is a classic. It's good. You can throw peanut butter on. You can put some bananas in there. Chop it
Yeah.
up.
And surprisingly
Myself.
sweet enough. You don't need
Oh,
to
it's
add sugar.
good, yeah.
No. Yeah.
In fact, it tastes gross if you put sugar on it. It's too
yeah,
much.
Doing that.
So Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Nut Cheerios, Cap'n Crunch, Crunch Berries, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, I've never had, and I don't know how it made it to number 4. Oreo O's.
Those are gross.
Never had
it just tastes chemically. They're basically Apple Jacks but Oreos.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
okay.
yuck.
Ugh.
Fruit Loops at 5, Apple Jacks at 6, Frosted Flakes at 7, Lucky
Mm-hmm.
Charms at 8. We said all of those. Number 9 is Honey Bunches of Oats with Almonds.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
Ah, I like
You
that
had
one.
those? Those are
Actually,
pretty good.
Yeah.
Cocoa Puffs at number 10. I like those too. Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa
Bigger
Puffs.
ones. Cocoa Puffs are the bigger ones. I can get with Cocoa Puffs better than I can get with Cocoa Pebbles. I don't like those little fucking pebbles.
Cookie Crisp is 11. Honey Smacks at number 12.
Honey Smacks. That's a good
Smacks.
one.
Nah, I
Dig
never
'em.
ate those.
Wasn't that Dig 'em?
Dig 'em. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Was
never ate those.
was that a frog?
A frog. Yes.
The Dig 'em frog?
And he
Yeah,
had the
that's
honey
fine.
thing. He always had the honey stick with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golden Grahams at 13.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I used to like those. Trix have been around since 1954.
Wow.
Jeez.
They're 14. Cap'n Crunch, oops, all berries is number 15.
No.
Yeah. Ew. Rice Krispie Treats cereal at 16.
That
Never
was
had that.
You know, it was the crack popping thing because you poured the milk in and popping stuff. That was the whole thing.
How is
but it had
Rice
no flavor
Krispies
to it.
Treats cereal? Where's Rice Krispies? They're not even in the fucking top 20.
Oh, Rice Krispies. That's the one I'm thinking about. They should be in the top 20. Rice
this is
Krispies
Rice Krispie
sucked.
Treats.
Rice Krispies doesn't have taste to it.
No, it's like
You got to
bland
add sugar and
rice.
stuff to that to make it
That's
taste
true.
like anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wheaties at 17.
Wheaties is good.
Yeah.
I only like frosted Wheaties, like the ones that have all the sugar on it.
Cocoa Pebbles at 18. French Toast Crunch at 19.
Ooh, that was a different one. Those were big though. That was.
I'm afraid to try
outrageous.
those. I haven't
Why?
tried
You
those
don't like
yet.
it too much?
No, I love French toast, but I'm so into Cinnamon Toast Crunch that I'm afraid that.
Oh, it's gonna be It's not the same, dude.
Yeah.
You'll just like meh.
And Honey O's, number 20.
It's the Walmart version. Of
Is it
Cheerios.
weird that I like cereal without milk, just like in a
Yes,
cup?
that's what fucking babies do.
I don't like milk. I don't
Well, you
enjoy.
have to put the
that's-
Cheerios on the tray for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
baby to
I
eat.
don't
That's how
enjoy
babies
milk
eat.
at all. So I love cereal just like in a cup.
No,
Right.
you know what? I'll Lucky Charms, when I used to eat those before I realized what I'm eating, I used to grab. I can eat
Yeah.
those by the
Yeah.
handful. Lucky
Like
Charms
peanuts,
are all
just-
right
Yeah.
No, never.
because you
I
got
know, my kid loves
marshmallows
it,
in
like-
there and shit. By the way,
Never.
all the cereals got mascots for the most part. top 5. What did I write? The top 5 shocking revelations about cereal mascots. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Presenting Kane and Corey's Top 5.
Number 5.
Shocking revelations about cereal mascots. Lucky the Leprechaun has 6 DUIs.
Number 4.
You didn't know this? Toucan Sam's beak promotes a homosexual agenda.
Yeah. That's where he shoves up buttholes. Dude.
Yeah, it's all rainbow colored and shit.
Number 3.
That thing poking out of the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, not a stinger.
Oh,
Wow.
Shocking revelations about cereal mascots.
Number 2.
The Trix Rabbit knows damn well that tricks are for kids, but he ignores it because he's a priest.
Yeah. He's a diddling rabbit.
Oh, shit.
And finally,
Number 1.
Snap, Crackle, Pop are a thruple.
I wonder who's the top and who's the bottom and who's the middle.
Right? Interesting. You want to do, I don't know if you have the intro for Eat or Yeet available, do you?
I don't have that one.
All right. Well, we used to do this, and there's some new food, since we're on the food thing, new servings at various locations around the NFL this year. I thought I would ask if you would eat or yeet these, because to me these are disgusting. The Pizza Burger in Dallas. It's a 16-ounce Angus burger, and the bun is 2 pepperoni pizzas.
Hell yeah.
I try it.
You try it?
Also, though, wait, 16-ounce burger?
That's
Yeah.
big.
Not a fucking shot.
And no, the pizzas are like the personal pan size. I mean, they're big pizzas.
Not a fucking shot. Yeah, never mind. If it was a smash burger, maybe, but that's too big. That's.
It's huge. Yeah. So a yeet.
Yeah, I would
This
try.
game
Can
is
I do a
better when
try?
you got the yeet.
I would
sound
try it.
effect. In Arizona, eat or yeet this, the cotton candy burrito. So what it is, it's flattened cotton candy. That's your burrito. And
Yeah,
then
you wrap it up,
inside,
yeah.
they shove ice cream, Fruity Pebbles, Skittles, M&Ms, and gummy bears.
Okay, only because again I want to try it. I don't eat like this anymore. I don't eat all these chemicals and all these dyes. But that sounds like something that would be a good dessert.
Oh,
I feel like you could make this in a video, dude.
I
No,
have
but
a
let me hear you.
toothache.
Let me ask you a question. When you go to get ice cream and they tell you to put the toppings on, you're doing the same shit. All they do is put the toppings inside of
I
a
never
cotton
get
candy wrap.
toppings.
Okay. Maybe
I'm not a
you,
sprinkles guy.
Oh, God.
I don't want to like it. I don't like nuts in my ice cream. I don't like nuts. I don't like chunks of a cone.
You
I
like
my
nuts
ice
by
cream-
themselves?
What?
You like nuts by themselves?
I like nuts alone. Yeah, I'll eat nuts, by themselves. I'll lick it, and then
Salty?
Salty. Oh my God, my friend Denise, who lives in Seabright, when her kids were young, she had a party over there, and I was there. I'm glad I didn't eat any of these, but her kids used to she had peanuts out, and they grabbed them and licked all the salt off and put the nuts back, and people were fucking going in there and eating.
Are her kids
Slow?
They were just sucking. Her kids were just sucking on nuts and putting them back.
So you're eating the cotton candy
Yeah,
burrito.
I'll eat
I'm
it. Yeah, I'll
surprised,
eat it.
especially
I'll eat
with
it.
Corey.
I'll try it.
Cannoli nachos in Philadelphia.
I've had those before. Not as awful as you think they are.
Chocolate, is it ricotta?
Ricotta.
Ricotta, strawberries, pistachio dust, and caramel. Make cannoli nachos. I'm eating all these so far.
Not as bad as you think. They're actually pretty good.
I would eat those. Yeah, I mean,
The Tailgater Burger in Baltimore, a soft pretzel roll, bacon cheeseburger, kielbasa, crab dip, onion rings, and 2 chicken wings.
hell yeah.
That shit tastes the pretzel bun, dude. Anything
Yeah.
with a pretzel bun is fucking, it's
Fire.
on, dude.
Yeah.
That's
And listen,
all
I'm
one
not gonna
sandwich though.
I'm not gonna finish it, but I am going to fucking try it.
All right, I'd eat that one. I would try
yeah,
that one.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
And Chicago Bears, they got this hot dog, a jalapeno cheddar dog with Italian beef, peppers, onions, cheddar cheese, and a secret sauce.
Fuck yeah, give me all that secret sauce.
Yeah.
I got heartburn already just from fucking reading that.
The question is, how much are these items? Like that burger that you spoke about.
$35.
It has to be like $50 for a burger.
And they're doing it now too, just for social media, so people take pictures of it
Yeah.
and come to the game to try it.
And then one more.
I'm surprised that the Bears don't have the rainbowy dessert, since they have that rainbowy quarterback.
Yeah, no shit. They'll come out with one. And then this is a new product. This isn't at NFL stadiums. This is a new product. Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that diabetes. No,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored bacon.
Bacon.
I get maple bacon. I understand that, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch, maybe that's just going to taste like bacon
it's
with
just
French
cinnamon
toast.
bacon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, there you go. Easy.
Anything to get us to eat and kill ourselves. Dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Remember random questions, Corey?
Yeah.
We did random questions and you didn't trust me. You thought they were going to be all weird and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do that again.
Oh God damn it.
Right.
Jay's here this time. He can answer these. Just random questions. Get to know you a little bit. If you could, we don't need the music.
All right.
If you could erase one embarrassing moment from your past, what would it be?
Ooh.
One embarrassing moment from my past.
I got so many I couldn't even come up with one.
Okay, it was at Fossil Park, and I struck. I could have ended the game with a base hit and would have won the game, but I struck out because I swung at a ball.
That's pretty heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go sports too. Remember that game where I fumbled a bunch of times?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Corey raises the number of fumbles every time I tell the story.
It's to 10 now. I think we're
What's
at
it
10.
to 10 now? Yeah. I take that back. Boy, I couldn't show my face. That was bad. I would take that day back. Yeah.
Mine's a sports one too. I kicked the guy in the face at a tournament, and I split my big toe open. And
How was that embarrassing though?
It's embarrassing because I got
He just,
disqualified.
I
was
say something they thought was cool. He was
no. It was
Yeah.
like 1,000 people there. I mean, it was embarrassing.
Aren't you
It was-
supposed to kick guys in the face when you're doing
not-
karate?
in that tournament, it was a disqualification, and I knew it.
Oh, what
But
a
I kicked-
fucking idiot then. What a dumbass.
I
Yeah, you're
kicked
right.
the
It
hand, it
was
was like-
stupid.
And I
Why'd you
knew
kick
what
him in
he
the
said.
face then? Yeah, I knew I was supposed to do it, but I did it.
Because I knew I was losing, so I didn't give a shit, and I split my
Wow,
big toe
what
open.
a fucking
I know.
cocksucker,
And then,
dude.
And then I got berated by my sensei.
Of course you did. You just did an illegal move.
And it was in front of like
God.
1,000 people. It was like the first time like my
Yeah,
mother
the
ever
one
came to see
rule
me.
about that is
Yeah.
discipline and self-control, and you didn't have any of it.
I was young. It
Who
was
are you,
when I first
fucking
started.
Cobra Kai ass bitch?
Yeah. I was Johnny, whatever his name was. Yeah.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah.
If you could instantly know the answer to any conspiracy theory, what would it be? Which one?
If I could easily know the answer to any conspiracy
Yep.
theory,
Oh,
what would
wow,
it be?
that's a good one.
9/11.
Yeah. What?
9/11.
9/11? See, I thought of that, but I already know the answer to that. So that and the moon landing, I don't need proof. I already got the proof. Flat Earth.
Huh.
I'm going with that one. I think I know the answer to that too, but
I'm gonna go
I know
the
the
whole
answer to that.
alien question. Like are there-
Aliens?
Yeah,
Okay.
aliens. Yeah, I mean everything's involving it. So whatever, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, good
Is
answers.
Mark Zuckerberg a lizard?
No moon landing. I guess we kind of know that one already.
No,
too,
I
right?
think we think that was fake.
We figured
yeah.
that one out. yeah, yeah.
JFK. We already know that's an inside job. I guess so. We don't.
It'd be
really
cool to
need-
know who actually did it, though.
Well, dude, if you look, there's like new video that's come out that the unedited version, because the video that we'd seen all our lives, it's fascinating. What it was edited, and they didn't really have the good technology back then. So I was watching this one video the other day.
Wait, there's a video of it?
Yeah, all of a sudden
I haven't seen any video of any
all
of
of a
it.
sudden, as the car's coming around the corner, like there's a tree, and then they cut, and then all you see is the top of the tree, and the bottom of the tree has disappeared. The fucking driver of the car reaches like this. He reaches with his fucking left hand, reaches all around his right side, and pow, pow,
So the
Fires-
driver did it.
fired from the front.
Wow.
You can go online and look at all these things. They're there. Fascinating, though.
Wow.
It's a pretty good shot. If the guy can just fucking like that.
Very good shot.
I'm sure he practiced. There was practice.
And what year would you like to live forever? What year in your
What
past was so
year?
good that you just, like, if you had to pick a year that you had to live in forever, what year would it be? And why, of course.
Wow.
I already thought of mine, so I'll go first since you
I'm
already...
going to go ahead and say this one. This
Oh,
one I'm in.
Okay. This one you're in?
Yeah, my kid's playing baseball now. He's having fun. I'm doing comedy. It's going great. Everything's going good.
All right.
I'm where I want to be. You know, I feel like I got
Cool.
to where I wanted to be. I've always wanted to do what I'm doing.
You're lucky that you can say that. I'm going to go 2000. The year 2000 was great. That was, the Sex and the City year. I was on VH1. My radio career was
blowing up,
killing.
yeah.
I was making a ton of money. I was on steroids. I was skinny. I looked great. My mother was still alive. My brother was still alive. My dad was dead. Everything was perfect. The Vikings were You know, they were in NFC Championship games. It just was. I remember I called my mother from the trailer on the set of Sex and the City, and I go, I don't think it's going to get any better than this. She's like, oh, Doug. I said, no, I seriously think this is about as good as it's ever going to get. And I was right.
Oh, Doug, read my diary one day.
Nah. Jay?
I'm trying to think because there's so many, like I would like to be before my mother died, like whatever year that was, you know, like 2019, where I met you guys, like I joined the show with you guys. It was one of my dreams, right, to be on the radio in New York, and I did it. And then it was before my mother died. My son was born. I think that was my best year. Like,
wait, when did your mom die?
My mom died 2 months before my son was born.
Oh, wait, I didn't know you when your mom died, huh?
No. My son was born already. You knew me. You knew me because I was doing weekends. You were doing days, you know, midday. You knew me, but I think that was probably my best time because, like I said, I joined you guys on the morning show. My son was just born.
Oh, that's right. That's how you had, because you still had pills left over from your mom that you were given.
By the way, I still got some if you need it.
Stephanie says 2007, senior year of high school.
Yeah.
Forbidden Ball says early 83 when I was a sperm. It was a simple life.
No bills, no taxes, nothing to do, dude. Just having blasts.
Kyla says when I got divorced the first time and right before my dad died in 2012.
Good one.
Tyler says I'm with you, Corey, today.
Yeah.
It's the best year. 1999 for Carrie.
Because we worked, you work all your life to get to where you are now. You know,
Yeah.
You're still the same person. You're not the different person. You're still the same. You could do all the things you want to do and all the things you did before.
True.
It's all
But
a
I'm
mindset.
I'm doing those things, but not as at the level I was doing them in 2000. So.
Well, the only person to blame is you. You could be doing it. You got to go get it.
Leave it up to Corey to make you feel like shit.
No, I'm not. It's not about that. I'm just saying you can do it.
Your new job just gets announced yesterday, and you're in all the trades, you know.
Yeah.
And then Corey comes along and shits on it.
You're the one that said you're not as. You're the one.
I'm kidding. You're not wrong.
You're the one that just complained, and I'm just saying that you could make a change. But you wanted this. You wanted to get this job, and you got it.
No, I know. That's pretty good. Mickey says anytime.
Jay wanted to be able to use the bathroom in people's houses when he appraises houses. He can do it if he wants to, you know?
I could, but I would not have that job much longer.
Do you still do that?
Appraisals here and
I
there.
thought you got canned from that job last year.
Well, so I did because it was slow, but then they brought me back. It's a little busier, but it's still not as busy as it should be. So I'm doing it here and there.
All right. We have time for initials game? You want to play initials game, or do you want to just do news and jokes and get the fuck out?
We'll do a quick game. It's fine.
All right, let's go.
It's time to
Initials game.
TT.
Initials game.
Ooh, this is a good one. I like all these cards. TT.
Initials game.
I'll tell you right now, Audi TT is not an answer.
Okay, all right. And you don't say that because you used to drive one.
I did, and that to me would be the obvious one. All right, TT debuted August 13th, 2008.
Debuted August 13th, 2008. That would be the debut the 2013. Wait, August 8th, 2013.
August
13th, 2008.
August 13th, 2008.
You guys will probably get this pretty quickly because I think you're fans.
The Twister.
No. Featured 4-leaf.
4-leaf.
We said we're fans.
Fans, yeah.
Featured Booty Sweat.
Oh, Too Short. Tampa Tony.
Too tall.
No, Too Short. Not too tall. Hold on. Booty Sweat. T-Pain. Booty Sweat. Booty Sweat. Hold on.
Booty Sweat.
Featured method actor Kurt Lazarus.
I have no idea.
Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Yes, there it is.
Good one.
Delayed, but you get the bell.
Thank you.
Wow.
Connected to the original Wembley Stadium in London, England.
Connected to the original. Timepiece. No, because they always have watches of that kind of shit. Connected to the.
Frequently seen on NBC's Friends. TT.
Some tower. Some tower. Times tower. Times Square tower.
Times Square. Yeah. Tower. Come on. Tower. Come on.
Tower of Terror. Terror Tower. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Tennis Tower.
Tomorrow.
Twin Towers. Woo.
Corey.
God, they called them that.
Is tomorrow, Corey.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
shoot!
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is it really already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Originally from England.
Tiny Tim.
Hello, I'm Tiny Tim. I
No?
cannot use my legs.
Its
Okay.
governing body, formed in 1926, is headquartered in Switzerland. That doesn't help you.
No.
Goes
Oh
by-
wait. Maybe that's a timepiece. Is it a watch? Switzerland. Swiss. They're known for watches.
Goes by multiple names.
Timex timepieces. Timex. What was
Oh,
it?
that's not a bad guess.
No, that's a good guess. Timex timepieces.
It goes by multiple names.
Commonly features 2 or 4 people.
Tag team. Whatever.
You
Tag
were so
timepiece.
sure.
Started in England. Swiss. Swiss
Consistently includes bouncing.
Bouncing.
now. Trampoline. Tiny
Staten Island
trampoline.
Chris got it.
Tiny trampoline.
No. And finally, hands on buzzers.
Oh come on.
This sport features paddles or rackets.
Table tennis.
Oh, fuck. Why did I say ping pong? Fuck.
Table tennis.
It's TT, not PP.
I don't know why I said PP.
Connected to Pac-Man.
Oh, okay. Connected to Pac-Man. Atari.
Tennessee Titans.
Atari. Tennessee Titans. Oh, Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man
That's
Jones.
Good
How
answer.
the fuck you get that?
Because that's a good answer. Pac-Man Jones. Good answer.
You're fucking looking at the thing.
No one said
No,
that yet,
nobody
huh?
said it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What the fuck? I'm not looking at it. Everything's closed here.
Featured in Avengers Endgame in 2019.
Featured in Avengers Endgame in 2019. Okay.
Featured in 2014's Interstellar. You'll find there's a theme with these
Yeah.
movies.
It's space.
Featured in 2020's Tenet.
Space. All this stuff is like fucking space stuff.
Connected to a car in 1985.
Time
it's-
travel. Time travel. Time travel. Time travel.
That's
Time
it.
travel.
Time travel.
Good one.
In a sense, pilots during flights.
In a
Pilots
sense,
doing-
it pilots during flights. That's autopilot, but throttle, turbo throttle. Okay.
Often required to touch.
Required to touch.
Offers required to touch. It's for flights. Required to touch.
Connected to the Road Warriors.
Road
Tag team.
Warriors. Oh.
They were yeah.
Corey, you
Required
already
for
said tag
flight.
team, too.
Tag team. You did say it. Tag team. The Road Warriors were tag team.
Tree to Tree. Clint Eastwood liked these in 1993's A Perfect World. Never even heard of that movie.
Clint Eastwood liked them.
Yep.
Two tangerines.
I thought you were going to say it for a second.
Two
created
twins.
Created in 1953.
Oh, they were created in 1953. It's Twix. Two Twix.
Originally created from scraps.
What?
Ooh, you're
Robot.
going to get it after
Robot.
clue number 4.
Toyota Tacoma.
Appeared in Napoleon Dynamite.
Tater tots.
That's it. I knew you'd get it after that one.
Tater tots.
I never saw that movie.
Tater tots. Tater tots. Connected to Hank Ballard and the Midnighters.
Oh yeah, who the fuck?
In a
Two
sense,
tamarines.
connected to M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, M. Night Shyamalan. That's one of them crazy ass movies he did.
Mm-hmm.
He did a bunch of them. What is it? Cloverfield? Was it a monster? Was it a terrorizing monster?
Appeared on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time.
Oh, yeah. That
Wait a
is.
minute.
She's my cherry pie. No, okay. Let's see.
The Fat Boys.
TNT Dynamite.
Fat Boys remade it in 1988.
The twist.
Yep, the twist.
We do the twist.
Wow. I didn't
4
think
to
the
4.
would be.
I didn't think the would be a first
Yeah.
word either. I don't think
Yeah,
the
no,
was involved in
I
TT.
didn't like that.
Yeah, you should tell your friend that.
Appeared in 1952, Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the rain. Okay.
Is common on the animated series BoJack Horseman.
Oh, that's a comedy series about a horse that's a man. Who was in that?
No idea.
Commonly connected to exercises or warming up.
Oh. Exercise or warming up. Terry Blank. Terry, whatever that guy's name was.
Sometimes used by Dr. Seuss.
What? Exercises or warming up.
TT.
Yeah, I know. Teeter totter.
Famously connected to seashells.
Seashells.
Yeah. Seashells. By the seashore.
Yeah, I know what the heck they're by. I know where seashells go. Connected to seashells.
Oh,
Tube
it's
top.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Tongue twister.
Yes.
Oh.
I
So you said seashells by the seashore.
Seashore.
I couldn't think of the last. I couldn't think of the first word. Believe
Couldn't
it or
help
not.
you anymore. 5 to 4.
Warming up. Oh, because people warm up with saying tongue twisters for. All
Yeah.
right. Nah, I was thinking workout gear. That's where my mind went.
Born in the Philippines.
Okay.
Known for a famous pose.
Born in the Philippines, known for a famous pose. That's Bruce Lee. That's Jackie Chan. He's not born from the
Jackie Chan.
Philippines. Bruce Lee's not either.
He's been a professional broadcaster. I guess I said he. Well, you know that now.
Known for a famous pose, professional broadcaster from the fucking Philippines.
Tim Tebow.
Tim
Tebow.
Tebow's from the Philippines?
I mean, that was a
I
fucking
didn't know
guess,
that
dude.
either. And I know his pose with his, when he gets down to pray. Wow.
That was a
Tebow.
straight up guess. I'm not gonna even fucking lie.
That might be the most impressed I've ever been with you.
Yeah. First it was Tennessee Titans, now it's Tim Tebow.
Whew. All right, your back's against the wall. Got to get 2 in a row, Corey.
All right,
Come
here
on,
we go.
Corey.
Connected to a heist in 1990. Why are you cheering for him for?
I don't know.
The Town.
No. Connected to a heist in 1995's Heat. Connected to a chase in 1989's Lethal Weapon 2.
Connected to a chase.
Toyota Tacoma.
Briefly utilized by the T-1000 in 1991's Terminator 2.
I don't fucking know.
T-1000.
Connected to a transformer named Long Arm.
Transformer with a long arm. Telekinesis. Fuck.
Connected to Mater.
Tow truck.
6 to 5.
All right. Good one.
In a sense, debuted on Box Top. That doesn't help you at all. Was a mayor in 1993's Last Action Hero, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Yeah. He was the mayor.
She was.
She was the
She. All right. She.
Fuck.
Tiffany Thiessen.
No. Although not horrible.
No.
I don't remember who the mayor was.
Connected to Kings of Rhythm.
Tina Turner.
Wow.
Whoa.
That must have been just a guess.
That was
No.
definitely a guess.
You don't know Kings of Rhythm.
No, yes I do.
You might have. You do not.
Yes, I do.
Honestly?
Do you know it? Do you know what it
No.
is? Okay.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Rhythm.
Fucking.
I would have known it after the next one. Known for the best.
I know
yeah,
because you
yes.
said first of all you said she, then you said music, and TT's Tina Turner. There's no
Okay,
other
yeah,
TT.
all
So
right.
now it's
So-
tied, right?
Yeah, this is it. This
Next
is
one
for
wins.
this is for the win. Which one do I go with? Damn it. All right. We'll go with this one. Debuted in 1843.
1843 it debuted. Food or a product. Talking telephone.
Talking telephone.
Telegram. The telegram.
Was played by a frog in a 1992 Michael Caine movie.
The trombone.
The
Nope.
trumpet.
The trumpet.
No. I mean, good guesses.
The triangle. The frog played it. The frog
Another
played
good
it.
guess.
The frog played it.
Dies in a possible future.
What?
Dies in a possible future. What? It was invented in 18 something.
Come on. Get ready.
Dies
Get
in
ready.
a possible
These next
future.
few.
All right.
Get nervous. Famously connected to the ukulele.
Ukulele.
You might get this one, Corey.
Is it a bear? Is it a bear? Is it an animal? Is it an animal that is it a
Tell you.
traveling band? Is it a it was invented. No, 'cause
Everybody's
it was invented.
getting it. Everybody's getting it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Besides us,
Yeah. Everybody but you. The
know.
mafia's
I don't know.
They're pouring
connected
in.
to a ukulele
ukulele.
somewhere over the fucking rainbow is connected to ukulele.
Yeah,
so
what's his name? Is Rahi that big
No,
Hawaiian
yeah, but he's
dude?
not. He's not. That's not TT.
No, that's not TT.
What are you looking at us like that for?
I know.
Obviously,
What is?
we've been doing pretty good
Is that
today.
the
so I
last-
don't
No,
know.
you've done real good today.
Is
yeah.
that
So-
the last one?
No, there's
No.
two more, and then
okay.
I got one that's going to be the
right.
one that'll
Okay.
knock it out of the park. His last name is Cratchit.
Tiny Tim. Was
Ti-
it?
Yeah,
Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the tulips.
Yeah.
Ukulele.
Oh, I don't. That's too old for me, bro.
You know that song?
No, I don't. Yeah. Too old for me.
I knew Tiny Tim's last name was Cratchit. I do it because I did that for trivia.
Let's do
You had already said
Let's do
Tiny Tim today
jokes.
too, so
Just
Skip
jokes?
news. Let's do jokes.
yeah,
All
it's jokes.
right, here we go.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's Really Bad Jokes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Someone in Arizona sneezed in the shower and a piece of a Lego that's been lodged in their nose for 25 years flew out.
Still better than stepping on it.
Something similar happened to Corey's mom. She farted and a Casio watch flew out.
Whose
long has
arm
that
was
been
it? That's
in
more
there?
like your arm, dude. That's like someone's up your ass. That's you. That's more so you, dude.
I told that one yesterday, but I had to bring her back.
Yeah, he's like, I'm bringing it back tomorrow.
For Corey.
Piece of shit.
Oh, how'd that get in there?
Oh, it's still right. It's got a sundial on it. How's it still working? Not a sundial, but solar powered.
Oh, it still tells time. Walmart is selling a s'mores-themed costume aimed at thruples. There's chocolate, marshmallow, and a graham cracker.
That's just funny in itself.
Boy, oh boy, do they know their demographic.
The characters actually have names. The chocolate costume is Laquan. The marshmallow is Emily. And the graham cracker is Alejandro. Because they're brown.
I thought it was more so. I thought it was more so. The baby was the mulatto, so like it was for a family, you know. Together.
Oh, okay. I could have gone
Black
that
guy,
way.
white girl,
Little
mixed baby.
thruples, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Alejandro. Nearly
Emily.
70% of American hospitals affiliated with a medical school have at least one fast food. Let me read this slower.
No, I told you. I've said this already. Yeah.
70% of American hospitals have at least one fast food restaurant inside of their facilities.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like having your AA meeting at a bar.
I told you this already. It's like you're selling the fucking heart disease to the people that's already at the hospital. Like you're securing Yeah. That's like going to a chiropractor and be like, hey, let me get that scoliosis. Can you give it to me, please?
Google developed an AI forecaster.
Google developed an AI forecaster.
Like weather forecaster.
Yeah. Okay.
But Jim Cantore doesn't have to worry. He'll always have a job because AI doesn't scream like a girl when it thundersnows.
Oh my God, snow lightning. It's snow lightning.
A world traveler named Anne Marie Haggerty has dated men in 25 countries, and she recently shared with CNN what she's learned.
Okay.
What'd she learn?
It again. Say it again.
Okay. All right. I'll set you up. A world traveler named Anne Marie Haggerty has dated men in 25 countries, and she recently shared with CNN what she's learned.
She's learned that she's not going back to Asia.
That's good.
I like that one better than mine. I said basically that she's kind of a slut.
It's just a wah.
A rare copy of the Constitution is up for auction.
A rare copy of the Constitution is up for auction. Heard it was going for $17.75.
Hey,
is that the year? That's the year, right? Is that the correct year?
1776.
Oh, dang! I got fucking 1 year off, dude. That's
it's in such good condition that you can still see Joe Biden's signature. No, I'm kidding. He was the only one who refused to sign it. Rights. No. Goonie, this isn't really a joke, but I mean, he's the comeback kid. A Goonies sequel with the original cast is in the works. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Corey Feldman. To come back, kid.
All right, what's the joke?
I don't have a joke.
Oh, you
no, I said that was. Yeah, there's no. Thanks for that, though. P. Diddy listed his Beverly Hills mansion for $61 million.
He also listed 5 girls on Craigslist that he's going to sell off for the half price.
It's really nice. It's located in an isolated area surrounded by trees and shrubbery and police tape. It's really
police tape, underground tunnels,
and underground tunnels for the kids to play in.
For the kids, fun.
And finally, 77-year-old Elton John isn't sure he'll live to see his kids get married and have kids of their own.
Elton John has kids?
Yeah. Is that a bumper?
No, that's a serious question. I know he had kids.
He's 77. He's worried that he's not going to see his kids get married and have kids of their own. You might not see him catch the bus in the morning.
Also, who are you to judge if they're going to have kids or not, Elton?
Right? I'm sure you've sufficiently groomed them out of having kids. All right, well, let's get the hell out of here.
Bye, everybody. All right.
You're going to see him catch the bus in the morning. That's fucking funny. Early show tomorrow, Corey?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're back on the therapy?
Yeah.
All right. See you then.
Later.